There we go. Whoops. Got the wrong things up on the screen there.
You fool. Tis the wrong thing.
And hey, everybody. Welcome back. This is Dice Bag, and we're back with some more playtesting for Crytures here. And we've got the old crew, at least 2/3 of it.
One of them's a loser. He didn't join.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Esther's in the stream
Silly
now.
boy.
Esther.
Esther is in the chat.
Hog champ.
Hello, Esther. Anyways, yeah, we got Grelod and Old Man Beardy here, and well, we're gonna see what we can do with them or to them.
Most likely two.
Yeah. Well, oh, I should get some music playing too. I guess.
Set the scene. Set the scene to everything.
Wish I could play it on something that you guys can actually hear.
Just like put your speaker right up to the microphone.
I got headphones.
Nah, it's alright.
Anyways, we'd be hearing an echo of you guys. But anyways, yeah. Does anybody remember what happened last time?
You gave me a small overview of what happened last time, so I somewhat remember. But I'm gonna let Grelod try to figure that out.
We ate sausages.
You did eat a lot of sausages.
Yeah, that was it.
That was
That's
it.
all that happened.
Okay.
Based on the last one, he caught me up a little bit. I remember fighting the final duel, and we won.
Yeah.
And then I don't completely remember the fight, but it was probably because it was so fast, and we were dead in like minutes. But we fought the Duke.
You weren't dead in minutes. It was a duel.
Yeah,
a sword duel.
Oh, right, it was a sword duel. And I think I fumbled myself and completely got pinned and killed.
You're not very good with a sword.
No, I'm way better at creatures. That's what it was. We were all eating. It was like, hey, you want some sword fight? I was like, heck yes. And then I just made a fool of myself.
Esther, I don't think Terry has a channel. She's just here.
I technically have a channel, but it's got old stuff on it. It's lame. Maybe one day I'll make some more videos.
Anyways, you guys have done everything you can do down at the Capitol, and it's time to head back.
Oh gosh, I forgot.
To Root Run. Oh, let me just move some stuff out of the way here.
Hopefully we'll have a more smooth sailing trip because we aren't escorting essences.
Yeah.
That attract a bunch of stuff.
Well, this is going to be basically a little thing we skip over, but
we're just gonna skip over this part.
Oh, there is something that happens. There is some things that go on.
Okay.
But it's not a big deal that we have to do a whole lot of playing out with. One of those things I'll be gonna send out to Grelod in private messages because it is for her personally.
Is it a stone?
Is it a Petrock?
It is not a Petrock.
Is it Hans?
No. But as you're packing your bags, no wait, not as you're packing your bags. When you get home and you're unpacking your bags, you find a piece of parchment in your bags that wasn't there before. Okay.
Is that what's in? Is that what you sent her? The parchment?
Well, if it'll let me.
The image file's too big.
Here it comes.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
What?
So that's for your eyes only, unless you decide to share it. But you may want to use discretion in doing that.
I don't know what I would do if I learned that information. Oof. In fact, I bet it's better I don't know. That way I won't destroy something. I don't know. I don't know what the letter says.
Yeah, well, I want you to... We're gonna hang on for just a second while I will mute myself and read it to the audience so they know what's coming on. Alright?
Oh,
Alright, guys, it's just
Alright,
us.
so the letter. I'm gonna try to guess what it says. He'd probably mute me as well. I'm just gonna be interrupting him the entire time he's trying to say the message.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing.
I knew it. Alright.
Alright, guys, it's just us in the audience. So here, let's see, got it up on screen for you all. Yeah. Let's full screen this, eh? Let's read this out. This is what Grelod finds in her backpack. And it reads, "We understand that you have an interest in joining our organization. If you seek membership, there is a task you must perform for us. One of our members was captured and imprisoned while conducting business in your town. He must be punished for his failure, and his creatures must be reclaimed for the guild. Do this for us, and your membership will be considered. The creature will know the way to your next contact." Okay, now I need to see what they're doing in Discord. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm coming back. Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
Spooky.
Yes. Anyways, what'd the note say? Thought I could get you with that one, you know?
Yeah.
You almost had me.
You know, what I could have done was I could have just like opened up the stream and heard it then, but I didn't because I'm a good sport.
Yeah, you could have.
Oh, but if I don't know the note now, I could just look into the stream archives. Oh no.
Yes,
I
you
can't
could.
I can't watch that stream. Alright. She's got a note and she declines to tell me.
Alright,
What
you got
next?
your note. You're back in your hometown of Root Run. And now it's time for you guys to go ahead and, I guess, do your updates and everything.
Oh,
Do some upkeep. Check out your characters.
Have they been updated in actual Roll20?
I think so, as long as there's been an update that you made yourself. But Grelod wasn't here last time, so she'll have to do a little bit of catching up.
yeah.
I don't
So-
remember. I gotta go get to the character sheets.
Okay.
Be a character sheet.
I'll send you some links here for your...
Oh, I found mine. Don't you worry.
Oh, old man, you got your Google Doc?
Oh yeah, I still got a note in here that says Petrock needs a morph.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that morph, baby.
Yeah, I haven't drawn that yet.
No. Everything looks to be updated, I think.
Okay. There's Grelod's sheet
Uh,
in the docs
I got
channel.
mine. So
Thanks.
Yeah.
Alchemist 2, Artificer 1. I don't see Scribe. Okay, there's Scribe. Scribe 1.
So, let's see.
Binding 2. Healing 2. Magic 3.
Let's see. I guess there's not a whole lot you need to do, Grelod, but we will need to adjust your defenses, I think. Unless you want to buy all new equipment or something.
I need new equipment now.
Well, there's a lot more equipment to choose from.
Oh.
If you look if you scroll up a little bit, let's see, in the docs, in the document, what do you call it? Channel. There's one for items, beginner module in parentheses.
Oh.
And that has a bunch of basic equipment for, like, weapons and armor and stuff that you might want to take a look at. But you already have a featherweight gambeson and a mind warping orb.
Yeah.
And a super rad hood. So you could just wear that if you so choose, but it might not fit your stats that well.
Oh, I see.
I'll have to bring up that stuff myself and see what all the stats are.
Taking a look at the items.
Yep, Esther's gone.
We're too boring.
I guess.
I'll yell at her. Did you leave the stream? Yeah, you. I believe she just said I might have. Oh gosh.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah, well, let's put this thing up on screen here.
I think I've got everything set on mine. All the stats are correct.
You should be. I think you fixed that stuff up last time with the other guys.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm also going to give you guys an extra 100 experience. So if there's anything you want to do with that, you can go ahead and do that now.
Is it from my expert sword skills?
It was for winning the tournament and all that stuff.
Nice. Alright, now I gotta go back into the skills and check out what's there again.
Okay.
Oh look, there's all their character sheets. How did theirs go last? Thing.
Team B. Let's see, how did that work out? They set off on their adventure, and almost right away, they got into a fight with the toughest creatures they could run into.
Sounds about right.
And let's see.
Did they die the first run?
They did not die.
Thank goodness.
But, let's see. One of the guys took like 3 turns to summon his creature.
What? You summoned your creature first turn. Did he want to get into a better advantageous position?
I don't know what he was trying to do exactly.
I shouldn't flack him because I don't know his
It was their
process.
first game, so there's a
you'll
little
get
slack
used to
that they can get. But yeah. they were kind of delayed on that front of getting their creatures out. And
get a skill rank too.
they were on the ropes pretty good, but they actually managed to bind 2 of the things that they were fighting.
Nice. Was it the ones we fought, the 3 golems or the claimants?
No.
Something like that.
These are new creatures that you have not encountered yet.
Oh, now you're gonna keep that one a secret.
It's on... No, wait, maybe it's not on the wiki. I'm not that far along yet. It's not exactly a secret. You could just go and watch that video, you know?
I could. But we're recording. So
Yeah, not
I
right
won't
now.
Oh, I can get persuasion level 2. I'm gonna do that. Persuasion level 2. Baller. No one can say otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, Grelod.
Yeah.
Is she spending anything? Getting any experience?
I'm lost.
You're lost?
I am a lost child. Help me. Please.
Are you looking at your Google Doc character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will let you guys figure that out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
So I have 100 experience points, right?
Right.
Okay. And I can't remember how many it costs to learn stuff.
Okay, let me see if I can get that document up for you. Let's see. Character creation. Okay, I think this is the right character creation doc I'm opening up. There's like 3 of them. 2 are old. Alright, let's move this over to the main screen. Yeah, this looks like the right one. Okay. The one bad thing about doing these streams is just the sheer amount of windows and tabs I have to have open. I got Discord, I got OBS, I got VTube Studio, I got a tab for like each document, then I got the D21 open, then I got a tab for each of the streaming places I'm going through.
How goes it?
Well, there's a new document in the docs channel.
Yeah.
Is there? Creature character creation. Is that the one?
Yeah. The one at the bottom.
Didn't we already do this though?
Terry
Or is there
needs the information
Yeah.
to go off of.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of skills in there.
Remember, I'm lost.
I will say I had to scroll up a little bit to get to that. Maybe you should put a few different. You should put a channel for character sheets and then a channel for generalized information.
That might be a good idea. I should do that.
Just so, yeah. Because I feel like we keep posting the same documents over and over and over again, so it just
Yes.
kind of gets convoluted.
I have noticed.
Can you make a separate channel for each document?
Oh god.
Might be going a little far on that one.
At that point, you might as well just put a document putting links to all the other documents. Like that's an option too.
Yeah.
There's a billion different outcomes,
All
but
right.
only one Grelod to try to figure it out. Yo, I just noticed
What'd you just notice?
the other three members. What is his name? Co-Health, Wolf, and I can't pronounce the other guy. On
Matt.
the roll 20, Matt. All right, roll 20. Koheth is the only person who's got a profile picture. Matt and Wolf got nothing. I'm calling them out right here, right now. They better have some new faces on there. I want to see something cool.
Yeah, okay.
They probably won't see this or hear this, but I'm calling them out.
They all have avatars that I can actually put on the screen. You guys don't.
I have an avatar. You sort of made it ish.
Oh, you want to put Isaiah Megabind on that? We want to put that up on the screen? It's right here. There you go.
Oh, God. I gotta see this now.
It looks just like it did before.
Oh, let me see. I'm looking at the stream. Oh gosh, what is that? No, don't make it bigger. What? Just peeks out of the corner.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Gross. Give him like some shades or something. Like find a really terrible image of shades and put it on there just to get some contrast.
I think I'll not do that.
Nah, I'm gonna get you.
I think that'll be too much effort.
Nah, you just need a second image. Doesn't even need to be good. It could be. It could be something like this. Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the channel. You just need something like this. Something super simple, you know.
Right.
I don't even know if that's got a plain white background. Nah, it doesn't have a plain white background with nothing. It lies.
Okay.
Shades Bar and Grill. I'm just looking up images of Shades. Whatever that entails. Who in the world is Adam in the chat?
I added a skill.
What is it? I want to hear.
Zoology.
Zoology.
She is an expert on creatures now.
I hope so, because we're probably gonna need a lot of it.
She's as good as you are.
Oh, right. I have zoology, don't I?
Well, now we both have it.
Nice. With our collective minds, we can determine a rock is a rock.
And not a petrock.
Oh, hell. Terry, you don't even have weights on your inventory.
No.
Neither of you guys do. Dang it.
Are you talking about like weight limits that we can carry?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think we've done anything with that.
Can it be slow like in Skyrim now? When I get too much stuff.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to carry around 50 pounds of ice cream anymore.
Why?
No.
What about the 2 sausages in my mouth?
Okay, hold up. Let me look at the other sheets.
I have no idea what I'm carrying.
You are carrying 1,029 cash.
Don't tell anybody. Also, when I click backpack, I can't. Oh, there we go.
Your backpack's definitely not up to date.
Probably not. I have like 8 binding crystals.
Well, that's what it says on your character sheet, actually. Then you got a survival knife, flint and steel, journal, 50 feet of rope, water skin, bedroll, repellent, lesser flask of healing, food, construct essence, fairy, martial plant, poison, psionic, undead essences,
Water
10
torch.
torches.
Mana potions.
I got corn.
I made a necessary entry to one of the backpack slots.
Okay. Okay, my music keeps cutting out. Stupid YouTube.
Stupid YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube. You're gonna get demonetized.
It's copyright-free music.
Yeah, but you're bad-mouthing YouTube. They're like the mafia. So if you talk bad about them, you just mysteriously disappear. And by mysteriously, I mean they throw you into the nearest river. And then that river mysteriously disappears.
I'm not monetized anyways. Why are we even having this conversation?
You gotta think of future monetization. You get monetized in the future, and then you just like, no, we smack your hand. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what was I doing?
Man, I'm actually losing subscribers on YouTube, so I don't give I don't care what they even do. They're useless. Can't even get people to look at the things. Alright. I should have thought of this beforehand.
Possibly. I love my... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, my stuff should be in order.
Okay. Trying to fix up your sheet so we can put weights and stuff on there.
I don't know if I agree with the weight options.
Whoa, that's too bad.
My featherweight Gambison doesn't weigh anything.
That is true. And that is one of the benefits of it.
How much does my mask of disguise weigh?
I like to think it's like a paper bag you put over your head, so like not much.
Not very much.
It just it like clings to your face and you can't breathe.
Oh gosh. The label said keep away from children under the age of 4. How'd you complete this? How'd you achieve this? Oh, Spicy River. Just notice why the shop name's Spicy River. I assume it's a shop anyways.
It's a
spice shop.
It's like a tavern.
Oh.
I thought the Golden Goblet was a tavern. Do we have just a bunch of taverns in this town?
The Golden Goblet is the high-end one.
Oh,
That's
right.
why it's gold.
The Magic Shack, Essential Imports, Serpent Steel. I like how everybody's got like a cool kind of gimmicky name. It's like the Golden Goblet, Spicy River, Magic Shack, Essential Imports, Serpent Steel, and you just got Robert over here. He's like, yo, this is my shop, so I'm gonna call it Robert's Woodcraft.
Robert is a simple man.
He is a simple man. He is indeed. We visited him once, right? And I offered him like a bunch of gold if he sees anything. He didn't see anything, so I don't owe him anything.
Yeah, something like that happened.
Listen, I don't owe him anything. no money. Nothing happened that day. In fact, nothing actually happened. We were supposed to have a fight, and we decided to run instead.
Okay, Adam's asking me, have I heard of the Darvasa gas crater? No, that does not ring a bell.
Darvasa.
And hello, Vucky ABX. See y'all in chat.
Oh, right. It's that crater. It's a crater that just is spewing natural gas because the people were like, man, this is dangerous. So they decided to burn it, and it's been burning for like, I don't know how many years. At least over 20, I think.
That sounds cool as hell.
Yeah, it's basically, I think they literally call it the door to hell. That's where it is. That's what they call it. How long has it been burning for? This is like the first Wikipedia thing I found.
Let's see. Bucky asked, do you think you'll retire your VTuber model if Crytures makes it big? No, I'll probably get a better one. Actually, I've been working on a better one, but I haven't animated it yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's awesome. It looks all nice.
Are we
it's got a big flowing cloak like a wizard, and it's got parts that like glow.
Would be really cool
is cloak
if
physics.
Everybody loves physics. I think that's the best part.
Yeah. Anyways, where are we in the game actually?
We got home and you gave her a letter, but didn't let me hear about it.
Yeah. I know that.
So I don't know. It depends on what we're gonna do next. If you got anything planned.
Oh wait. No, I'm an idiot. I was redoing the character sheets.
Yeah.
You were doing character sheet stuff.
Duh.
The fool. He has no idea what it entails to complete the character sheet. What one does not know is I created the character sheet. What he changes, I shall know about. He cannot hide anything from
You should
me.
be. Are you the anonymous Python?
What?
On the doc sheets.
I don't know.
Up in the corner, like, well,
No,
not really the corner.
I'm technically logged in on my account, I believe, so I should come up as, me.
Oh no. It just
I am
says
not.
anonymous Python.
Bother me.
What a sneaky python.
On the character creation sheet, mine says anonymous jackalope.
Oh. On the Grelod sheet it says anonymous cormorant.
Oh.
I think
Mine
that's the only
just
thing.
says dice bag.
What's a hauberk? I have one hauberk in my inventory, and that's the only thing that's not different.
A hauberk is like a long coat of chainmail.
That's my chainmail. Yeah, then I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna change that if I can.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to. There we go.
You dare touch my money?
There. Now you have two.
Oh no.
2 columns. You got a quantity and pounds. So if you could go in and fill in how much poundage you have there.
How do I go about that?
Go into the documents channel and scroll up a bit. Nice cats, by the way.
Thank you.
Scroll up a bit until you find you know what? I'll just put it in there. Hold on a second.
Adding to the list again.
It'd be easy to find if it had its own channel.
It does have its own channel. It just shares it with everything else. Yeah. Share. Copy link. Paste. Bada bing, bada boom. Items.
Items. Woga boga. That's major achiness.
Burger, burger.
Oh,
Does
there's an
money weigh
anonymous
anything?
moose.
Say what?
Does money weigh anything?
Nah.
Thank goodness.
Money
Carrying.
is kind of abstracted in a way. It's not like you're carrying around 1,000 coins.
Should we put how much they should weigh or how much they weigh altogether?
Altogether.
No.
Where am I putting this?
You need to have a couple columns
Oh, okay.
that I haven't made on your sheet yet. So let me try and...
Let me pull up my calculator. Based on these calculations, you are a complete fool.
Okay, Mr. Accountant.
Who's slapping their mic around? Just like.
Okay, we don't need a demonstration. We heard it the first time.
That's what it sounds like. Yo, who's the anonymous elephant? Someone's an anonymous elephant over here.
I have an anonymous moose.
I swear. I am not a moose. You're just not alive. Let's see here. I don't see a survival knife. It's a weapon, actually.
Yes, it is a weapon. Knives are
makes
weapons.
sense. I've
thunk?
never used the survival knife ever for anything. I usually just whap them with a stick.
Yeah, well, it's a weapon because it can be a weapon, not because it's good as a weapon.
I think it's good for a weapon. Not really.
Well, you'd be wrong. Okay, Terry.
I don't know why.
Oh, I got columns
You
now.
now have 2 columns.
Okay.
I have 5 repellents. Where are those? Does repellents even have weight? Because I don't know where those are.
They're probably the same thing as every other potion.
I don't know where those are, but I'll try to find out.
They're on the items sheet.
Okay. Consumables. Repellents? Yeah, 6.5. Yes. 2.5. Healing. Lesser flask of healing. Minor healing salve. I assume those weigh the same, so I'm gonna just put that there. Food cost £1 each. Man, for food being like, you don't know what kind of food. I could have great crunch bars and you wouldn't know how much they weigh. I think my great granola bars are £1 each. I swear, if they're £1 each, I need help.
My gummy bears can't weigh as much as my corn. Sorry.
You got £1 of gummy bears, and every gummy bear is actually £1, so you got like 300 pounds of gummy bear.
Well, I've got 33 gummy worms, I guess. Is that 33 pounds?
Well, that depends on how you're gonna record that, because you'll need to eat like £1 of food in order to get all your stamina stuff back.
Okay.
Fair. We'll just say we have like 20 pounds of gummy bears and things like that. We just eat £1 every time we want to restore our stamina.
That's the idea.
Do essences weigh the same all around?
I wouldn't even bother with the weight of essences.
Cool, because I have a lot of essences, and it would suck if it weighed a bunch. Torch. Why do I have 10 torches? I swear if those... They weigh 1 pound each. I have 10 pounds worth of torches. From like forever ago. Minor mana potion. Good on that.
7.
And the hopperk.
6 pounds. Ooh. 1 pound.
Man, Aaron's gonna have a great time doing all this later.
I don't know how all your character sheets ended up getting formatted so differently.
Alright. My entire backpack and everything I have on me weighs around 74 pounds.
That sounds like
So
an awful lot.
Does my Gambison really weigh nothing?
I'm gonna have to look that up, but I think it's like half weight.
I don't know. But you think I can't trek around with 74 pounds of gear?
No.
Most of the weight comes from the food.
That's because you guys load up on food way more than you can carry. We're cracking down on that.
No. How much is the usual carry weight?
We're gonna have to look that up, so hold on a second.
How much does the average soldier carry? In weight. 2007 Marine study revealed an average load of 97 to 135 pounds in combat. See? That's not much. It's definitely below the soldier carry weight.
Well, that depends on how
soldier?
fit you are.
I'm not
Let's see,
fit.
I think that's actually on the character creation sheet.
No. It's not like my
let's
fitness is
see.
2.
Determining talents.
How much?
Okay, that's
do you
not
have a
it.
calculation for how much we can carry?
It's somewhere around here.
Gotta sift through the dirt. Dig at the gold.
You know what? I think it's in the basic rules document,
Basic rules.
which is another one I'm gonna have to pull up.
Oh, how you doing, YouTube gang? I thought I'd acknowledge you for a little bit there.
Yeah, how's it going, viewers? You enjoying the paperwork and the stats and all that?
The lovely background information you see with every single transaction that happens so far.
You like Megamind over in the corner here.
Pay no attention to that image. Period. It's an awful image. In fact, please remove it.
No, it's gonna
How
stay.
much does a hood
No.
weigh?
A hood?
Yeah.
That is up to you.
Oh.
It depends on how super rad you want it.
I'm already carrying 70.1 pounds.
I'm kind of surprised that's all your guys are carrying.
Hey, it was lower than you think it would be, right? I mean, like...
Let's see. Mechanics of conjuring. Basic mechanics. Mechanics of adventuring. There we go. Injuries, death and incapacitation, cash and currency, carrying capacity. There it is.
Hey...
The normal carrying capacity for a character is equal to 10 times their fitness plus 25 pounds.
No.
Yeah.
Do it.
Both of you guys are kind of old, decrepit people.
So you
I'm
said
not old.
you said
Okay.
10 times your fitness plus 25 pounds?
Right. So that should be like 45, I think, for you guys.
Yeah.
No way.
You might have to leave some of your stuff at home
10?
in this next adventure.
10? I feel like it'd be like 15 or something. 10. I can't leave all the sausage at home. What if I need to eat? I'll
You
starve.
can bring more than that, but it's going to slow you down and cause problems. And I'm not entirely
Apparently.
sure of what those problems will be yet.
I'm just a decrepit old man.
I'm not old. You need to check my bio.
Okay, you just look old.
Yeah.
You may not be old, but the genetic whatever you have definitely makes you feel old. Jeez. Well, the 10 torches I'm carrying doesn't help anything, nor does the 20 food. What if I took that?
You might want to go ahead and like put that stuff off to the side. Like make a little secondary inventory for all that.
You're kind of stashed.
Yeah, you're stashed, just like Diablo.
Yeah, it's my Diablo stash.
My Diablo stash.
Gonna keep Work's leg in there.
Or its leg in your Herodric cube.
Yes.
No, wait, the Herodric cube stays in the inventory. That way you can put things in it.
Yeah.
So I can only carry 45, so if I want to put my weight down, I would have to put away 9 of my torches, probably half of my food, and then I don't know why I have 3 water skins that all weigh 3 each, so I'll put 2 of those away.
They probably shouldn't. Well, no. Yeah, I guess they do. Yeah.
They're technically full, because I don't remember ever using or drinking water in this whole playthrough.
You will now.
Ah! He has changed the rules on us, chat. We are screwed.
Yes. When you want to spend your stamina to regain your health in between a battle, you'll have to hydrate yourself.
Stay hydrated, people, lest you fall in the grace of Sam.
Right. So if you run out of water, you're not going to be able to refill your health.
My gosh, I still am holding too much. How the heck? I am a decrepit old man, and this DM here is causing me grief beyond compare. Because my decrepit old manness cannot live up to his standards. I think I'm gonna have to change armors because my armor weighs too much. How do you level up your fitness? I need like 1 fitness skill. I'll be fine.
There is an ability in the character creation doc called Pack Mule that gives you extra carrying capacity, I think.
In the abilities section? Okay. Pack Mule. Your carrying capacity is increased by 25. You know what? I'll take that, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'll bump down
You'll sacrifice your new persuasion.
My persuasion. I'll bump down persuasion and give myself back the 150, back up to 180, and then take it to 80 for Pack Mule. Pack. X. I hope you're happy. You ruined man's dreams of becoming the world's best linguistic. He has destroyed dreams.
Your character's got an awful lot of 1-point skills.
Yeah, it's because we had like 5 of them that we could pick. I mean, we redid the whole character creation.
Yeah, I
We
guess
can go
6
back.
ain't that much.
It ain't that much, man. I would have had 2 in persuasion,
No, you
but
just
this
have.
did.
Yeah, you just spend all your stuff on professions.
Shut up. I don't care. Let's see. Now my new carry weight is 70. So I don't need to get rid of that much. Hooray. Okay, so should we make on our character sheet a reserve inventory thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry's already doing that.
It'll look kind of weird, but
It's done.
Yeah. She put away 28 gummy worms.
perfect. Put away those gummy worms.
They weigh a lot.
Oops. Reserve. Stash. That font is not big enough. Who thought this font was good? I need that at least like 14. And I want it.
You could just copy and paste the format from the other tarts.
No.
Yeah.
Copy. Paste special. Format only.
It is called a Diablo stash.
Well, then you could change the name.
That precedent was set by Terry already.
Well, then she could come in here and change it. I don't.
You want the anonymous moves in your character?
Oh gosh. Paste. No, that's not what I wanted. Pay no attention to that.
Yeah.
Format.
Your character sheet is on the screen right now. We can see everything you're doing.
No. How do I add? That's close.
Didn't they teach you how to use spreadsheets and...
It's been a while, man. I don't know. Okay, how? It's just too long. Why is it too long? Merge these. Merge. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted.
Just
Shut
merge 2 at a time, then use the format painter, or you can drag that little thing at the bottom corner of the cell down.
Yeah, I know. And then we need to bold the suckers with walls. Boom. Look at that.
Here, let me help you out.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't need your help. Ah. It's been a while, man. Shut up. Food. Quantity, I'll put 10 food away. 10. And also the water skins. Remember, chat. Sam's a bully.
Dice Bag is just enforcing the rules.
No. He just wants us to suffer. We've been suffering for about a fortnight, and he refuses to give us our animals back.
You've been getting away with not adhering to any kind of resource
No.
management for a while.
No. You're crazy. We just want our animal crackers.
Been letting you guys carry around gummy worms sticking out of your backpack and ice cream just sitting there for too long.
2 sausages in
And
my
sausages in your pockets.
mouth. No, they're in my mouth. Like 2 fangs, you know?
Like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
I swear, if she pulls a sausage out of her mouth and says, "What? I'm gonna refuse it."
Wow.
Okay, I am heavily under the weight limit now.
That's cool.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for that great comment. That's cool. Like, what the heck? Alright. I put stuff away. We're good. I fixed it. We have weight now. Everybody, give a round of applause for everyone here. Yeah, it's great stuff going on. I'm going to blow up the Earth.
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Where's the kaboom? Yeah. What's up, Doc? Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. I'll make him kaboom. I don't know anymore. We're at Root Run. We just put away a bunch of stuff. Alright, what's next?
Alright, are you all kitted out? You got your stuff ready to go?
Yeah.
I would say so.
That's cool. Alright. Well,
That's cool. Let's continue.
let's say about a week has passed.
A week?
Give or take, you know. We don't really remember exactly how long it's been.
Let me guess, there's gonna be like an explosion outside of town.
No explosion. But you guys do get a... let's see, a ringing of the town bell and frantic knocks at your doors.
I knew it. There's a crisis.
There is indeed a crisis.
Oh no.
You have been summoned to an urgent call out to the northern woods.
Great.
There's an emergency unfolding right now, and all the conjurers are being called there to deal with it.
Yeah, great. Also, can you please remove that image of me as a Mega Mind? It's so stupid. Why do we have this in the corner?
Okay, there we
needed.
go.
It's not needed. It's just sitting there. Oh gosh. I swear, if this creature, quote unquote, we have to fight is like a legendary creature, I'm a scream. I hope you'll have a little mercy on us with the fights now because we're down one. We don't have the full team.
Yeah, well, we'll deal with that. I would remind you that when you're in combat, you can spend 1 mana to summon an extra creature. And you have a lot of creatures.
Yeah, I have 1 billion creatures.
Adam, though, is asking in chat, do you have any guidelines for a balanced homebrew? Kind of depends on what you're homebrewing. I'm guessing creatures would be the thing. And with that, I've got a kind of a certain total of stats that I use for them. So if you just go by the stat totals and then count like health as 1 for every 10, then you should get a good idea of where they should be in terms of their stats. But anyways, back to the game.
I don't know what the homebrew thing means.
Homebrew means you make stuff that's not official content for your own games.
Nice.
Anyways. So what are you guys doing? You getting out of bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Alright, we got out of bed. I assume we don't have breakfast because it's an emergency, so we gotta get out of here. We're gonna skip
Who's at the door?
Hmm?
Who's at the door?
I think he just explained the whole shtick to us.
Yeah, it's just messengers going around saying,
Oh,
hey,
it's
hey,
mess-
we gotta
Oh.
delivering you the message I just gave you.
Okay,
That's paraphrasing.
Yeah.
we should go see what's up.
Are stats and talents part of the same total, Adam asks. No. Talents are for just, like, skill things.
Skill checks, things like that. So
Stats are for the actual combat stuff.
I will say, you gotta have some good skill checks going, because I have more than once gotten, like, pierced by a sword because of my skill checks. Fun stuff, right? Yeah. Oh gosh, what is this? The map's back.
Yes.
I remember this.
Yeah, you were here for this the first time. Yeah, so you've made it out to the camp. The base camp that they've set up outside of Root Run and on the edge of the Rimewood Forest here.
Hold up. Those are the other people.
Yeah, they're already here. Look at that.
They are. If I remember correctly, they got the right side, we got the left.
That's right.
Oh, gosh, I'm so glad I didn't make any decisions during that time. Because now we got their Joe here. She can help. I hope, possibly.
So
Also, why does their pathing look like the Sly Cooper staff?
I don't know. They didn't get that far. I think they drew that while you were here anyways. The way you asked
Wait
me.
a second. Your stream has little marks on the map. I'm assuming I shouldn't watch that.
Yeah, stop watching the stream.
Sorry,
Stop looking
gosh.
at the DM info layer.
Sorry, I'm getting off now.
Or are you seeing if I took Megamind off?
Yes. Alright.
Who's that, Marco?
I think that's just general. I don't think it's true Marco. He's an imposter.
That's
Imposter.
that's pre-retcon Marco.
What?
Hold up. Let me see. Ah, there we go. All right. Whoop.
Big boy coming in.
Oh, I hate that.
Scrunching him up.
No, not that
He's
way.
like little boy.
Hold up.
Little guy.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, he's fixed. There he is.
All right. As you're out here, you know, conjurers are starting to gather one by one. And if I can find the right people, we'll put them up on the screen.
Great. You should totally find the right people. That's the Duke. He's
That is
out
the
here.
Duke. What's the Duke doing out here?
What's the Duke doing out here?
He's looking awfully long. Why are you so long, Duke? Are you supposed to be that
Because
long?
he's a tall man. He's a big boy.
I don't think he's supposed to be that long.
Also, he's got some freaking mad forearms. Like, those suckers are huge.
He is a fit man.
Unlike me, I only got 2 fingers. He's probably got like 18. He could
18.
bench press an entire Petrodon over his shoulders.
But wait,
Gosh.
there's more.
What's that guy? He's the captain or something, right? He's the father of someone, I'm pretty sure. I think it was Vinica?
Viveka?
Viveka? I don't know.
You're surprisingly close for a character I used like once.
Well, was I correct? Ish?
I just corrected you.
Yeah, it's Viveka, but it is her dad. I don't remember his
Actually, it's her uncle.
Ah, it's uncle. I lost trivia night. Well, I guess that ends the stream. Good
Yep.
job, everyone.
You are the weakest link.
Oh.
No.
Okay. So as everybody gathers and gets together, you got these three stepping up, with the Duke leading the way, of course, and he gets up on a stump and starts addressing the group.
Man's got a stump. I hope it's
Even
like an
though it's
actual
so
stump
long.
creature.
It's not
Can
that
it be
long
a-
anymore.
Can it be the stump creature that he actually stands on? Like he has his own little personal stump creature that he only stands on?
That's a good idea, but not right now.
Darn. Okay.
Anyways, he says, "All of you who have come, I'd like to thank you for answering the call. The reason I have this host of conjurers together is because we are now watching an unprecedented event unfold before us. The great city to the north, Everwhite, has fallen. Several of its people have made it to our town, seeking refuge from the devastation. They were the lucky ones. Many others did not make it, and many more are still on their way, but lost in the Rimewood. We are not exactly sure what the nature of Everwhite's downfall is, but the survivors have said that they were somehow overrun by creatures. Unusual creatures, to be more specific. Ones that neither we nor they have any knowledge of. Now, I know that their king has not been the friendliest of neighbors, but with the world being as dangerous as it is, mankind can only survive by banding together against the wilderness. That is why we must seek out the rest of the survivors and bring them to safety. They will add to our own strength and ensure that Root Run does not fall to the same force so easily."
Question.
Yes?
The heck?
What?
The entire city destroyed by a bunch of creatures. Do we have any idea what the creatures are? Like any possible smidgen? I don't like the sound of this. As you did this to the newbies?
Yes.
Gee, really tossed them into the freaking deep end.
Okay,
Oh, God.
well, I don't think this is particularly worse than anything you've been up against yet.
Yeah, we did meet some sort of weird eye god, so I guess not. All right. Question
Anyways,
one.
Casper
List
here steps up and starts giving directions and says, "We need everyone to get off into teams, break off into teams, and we'll provide you with scrolls that will teleport people back to the base camp here.
Ah, yes.
So whenever you find a group, cast the scroll and create a circle for them, and they will instantly be transported back to safety." So
Sounds good.
he goes out and hands out 3 teleportation scrolls to each team.
How much do these weigh?
They don't weigh anything; they're just paper.
Okay.
Well, even paper weighs something, but I think I can hold it.
It's negligible.
Alrighty. So we can only save 3 people until we have to take them back ourselves. Hope we
Not
don't come
3
across
people.
a 4th.
You
Well,
can
like,
teleport as many people as you can fit into like a circle.
could I teleport
How
myself?
big a circle?
I assume somewhat big because it's got to carry a bunch of people.
It's a pretty sizable circle.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Time to get to fighting, I guess.
Well, also he says, if you need more scrolls, you can come back and get them, but they'll only be produced at a pretty limited rate because Marco is the one over here making them.
I knew that
Poor
was
Marco.
Marco.
Yeah.
Poor Marco.
You see Marco over to the side with like a makeshift desk, scribbling away on some parchment with a bunch of inks scattered around him.
Hurry up, Marco.
Man, what a dweeb.
Marco's just got his face down. He's like, I'm writing as fast as I can.
That sounds exactly like Marco. How'd you get it first try?
I've been practicing voices a lot.
I've been trying to get it as fast as I can.
Oh, my hand is starting to cramp.
You need some help. Can I just stay back and help him get these scrolls in order?
No, it's more important to get conjurers out in the woods.
If only I wasn't a conjurer and just a lowly peasant.
Anyways, let's get
They
those
left
guys.
us.
Let's get those guys off the screen.
All right, we got to think of a game plan. This is gonna be
We
interesting.
should go into the woods.
We
Probably.
should.
Now,
But what
can you guys
direction?
identify where the base camp is?
I assume
The
that little
fire.
fire.
Yeah, there you go. With the tent,
Mhm.
that's where you're starting out. We're gonna need to get you guys onto the map here so we can track your
Bam.
health and stuff.
Bam. 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 And then we don't do any of that because that's a dumb one. Oh no, Marco. How did I
What?
get Marco?
Okay, we
I
got
didn't
Grelod
put
up there.
Marco got off. I didn't touch Marco like that. Where'd Marco go?
I don't know where Marco went. What happened?
I selected my things and deleted Marco with it. What? Why did that happen? I shouldn't be able to touch Marco.
I don't know. We'll have to put him back on.
Yeah, we can put him near the camp instead of inside the forest.
We'll check the archive.
Should be somewhere.
Ugh. You know what? The main thing I hate about Roll20 is just the way the map works.
No, why do I have a status effect?
I don't know. I was zooming in on that.
Is that a not a I'm decrepit? It says back pain.
Yeah, that's just your old manness talking right there. That's just a permanent condition.
That's a perfect permanent downside condition.
Back
Old
pain.
man syndrome, back pain.
Alright.
So do we get a third member just to like have?
No,
I feel like
we'll see how well you guys do.
I swear, if it's the same amount of creatures, like there's gonna be 4 or 5 meant for 3 people, I'm gonna go over to your house and slap you.
Alright, there's your Marco on the thing.
Yeah,
He's on the fire.
Yeah, he is on the fire.
he's burning. His butt is on fire. Oh no. Alright, so what do you think? Do you want to try to go on the outskirts of the forest and then head inward and back?
Yeah.
She says yes. So I was like thinking about going this direction and go up. Maybe a little bit around here.
I'm not seeing
Where?
anything on the...
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm making a path. Something like that.
Oh. That would cover quite a bit of ground.
Also, it's a rat.
Oh.
is that Rat Boy genius?
It's a really poorly made one, but yeah. Anyways, we'll go with that and see how that goes. And if it doesn't go, we stink at this. Now, the question is, how big is the forest? Like, how long does it take just to walk a square?
Each space is about an hour of travel time.
An hour. This is a big forest.
It is a pretty big forest.
I mean, there's definitely way more than 24 tiles here.
Yep.
There's more than 24 tiles. How are we gonna get back in a day?
Well, you have 3 teleportation scrolls that send you directly back to the base camp.
But what if we find 3 groups of people? I guess we can teleport back with the last one.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
now you're thinking. Hey, thinking with portals.
Literally. Where's Gladys to throw me in a vat of acid?
Not here, that's for sure.
Thank goodness. I'll give it like a good little goatee. Oh, there we go. And like a nice little mustache right here. And I don't know what for. and
And
gold earring. Anyways, oh gosh, put a diamond on that earring. Look at that. Fancied up.
he's a gangsta.
He is. Sharp teeth. You know, he's also dangerous gangster.
Yeah.
He's got blood on those teeth from his enemies.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I think I made a path, but then we made a
Yeah.
picture of the
Whoa.
path, so let's head on out.
Yeah.
Let's follow the rat path.
The rat path. Oh gosh. Alright, here we go.
Go ahead and make your first move for the hour.
Can we just
What
say
is-
that we're right next to the camp?
What are you doing moving your dude? You use Marco.
Oh, right.
Marco is the group representative.
1 hour, 2 hours.
Hold on. 1 hour at a time, please.
Oh, who
I didn't
moved
do
the
that.
rat?
Hold on.
Just Control Z.
It doesn't work.
You should.
It
It's
doesn't
back.
work for me. Hold on.
Okay, Adam's asking, how do you decide who to stream Creatures campaigns with? These are relatives.
Basically, whatever random idiots he finds.
Pretty much. The other group, Team B, is, let's see, Kohath and Wolf are artists that I've also streamed with before. And then our Thadian is a guy making his own RPG. Who I was on a podcast. He interviewed me for his podcast. And, you know, we decided I'd get him on.
Basically, anybody you can find. And who's willing. But hey, it works out. We had one other member, but he is busy today, and we haven't had a session in a while, so we decided to do one session without him.
So you're
He's
going
gonna
this
be
way?
super confused later. We're taking the line. Wherever the line goes, we go.
There's 2 lines, okay?
The
It's not
left
two
line.
lines.
We're
The left
taking
line,
the
that's
left.
the start.
Alright. So, first hour. You gotta make some rolls.
Oh gosh, how many?
Hold up.
He says hold up. I say hold down.
Okay, yeah.
What are we rolling for? Just 1d10 or d20?
I'm doing the rolling. Alright.
I don't like this.
Well, you're going into the forest, you're tromping around through the trees and stuff with the giant fungus growing everywhere and some big old trees. You know,
Cool.
typical forest, lots of brush everywhere.
Gotcha.
You are lucky, however. You got a little stream to follow.
Oh.
Is it the mouse stream?
You can't see what it looks like from an overhead view, but there is a little stream that you come across. Otherwise, it seems pretty peaceful in this neck of the woods. You're not seeing any creature tracks or anything like that yet.
Did we get lucky with having the wood section being nice and theirs was like terrible? That'd be really stupid and silly, but also downright hilarious.
Well, this
Also, does my navigation skill do anything for this?
at the moment, no.
Darn.
You haven't really gotten lost or anything yet.
Gosh, I feel like two of my skills are being used for nothing. Survival and navigation. I don't think I've used any of those for that.
Wait, survival and navigation?
Yeah, I have both of those skills.
I think I rolled those into the same thing in the most recent version. Yeah.
Oh, so I have an extra skill that does nothing.
Hey, go ahead and take your navigation point and put it in your survival skill.
Oh.
Okay. Should I just get rid of navigation?
Yeah.
Was it replaced with anything? Because I'm just kind of a blank.
No, it's just been rolled into survival altogether.
Alright, we'll just
delete the row.
delete the thing.
Yeah.
Well, I can't delete the row because it's got professions on it too.
Oh, you have that many professions.
I have 3 professions. Yes. Let's continue. I still have no idea
Okay.
what they do, but that's great.
You know,
yeah.
I think the other guys ran into a stream or something to begin with too, which is kind of
Yeah.
weird because I put that I put that type of encounter in randomly so you could refill your water skins.
Well, they're already full.
Yeah, it doesn't really help, does it?
No.
So go ahead and make your second move. We'll make another check to see what you get in this area.
Boop.
Alright, as you're following the stream down to the next area, it runs into, let's see, it seems like a pretty... There's a drop-off, but not a drop-off so much as a drop-up.
You're saying a cliff.
A
We
cliff.
got to a cliff.
There's a cliff.
The base of a cliff. I take it there's no way around it.
It's not too tall, but it is pretty lengthy. So you'll probably have to take like an extra hour to go around it if you want to keep going on your path. It's maybe like
He wants us to climb the wall and break our
it's
legs.
10 feet tall. Not huge.
I have rope.
What skills can help in climbing a wall? Does reflexes help?
No.
No.
Climbing the wall would be a fitness plus athletics check.
Athletics.
Cool.
Not even agility.
Not agility, no.
Mm,
How
Agili-
about sin?
I have 0 in athletics and 2 in fitness.
Me too.
I feel like we should just take the hour and go around it.
Probably.
Or I could technically actually what do I have on my person? Because I have 2 creatures on my person, but I don't know what the other one was.
You only have 2? Oh, right. We should decide which ones you've attuned.
I would say Maulum, probably Gumpillar, but like I don't know if Gumpillar can like climb up that wall easily and then give us a rope to climb up easily as well.
Gumpillar has a pretty good climbing ability. I don't think he even needs to make a check.
Yeah, because you can just climb up there, put in a rope up there, or whatever, or use silk, whatever he does. and then we can climb it easy. So yeah, I'm definitely bringing those two. So I say we send Gunpillar up there to do it for us.
Yeah, this creature doesn't need
Yeah.
to make a talent check in order to scale. Should say vertical surfaces.
Any surface, any surface. If it's the ceiling, wall, ground, who cares? Just make him stick to everything. He's the embodiment of Spider-Man.
He is not a spider.
He is a caterpillar.
Let's see. Okay, so if you're gonna use a rope to get up there, you'll get a +2 roll modifier on your athletics checks. So that means whatever you roll on the die, you'll get +2 to that. As opposed to like extra dice.
Only a +2. I don't know. Grelod, what do you think? Should we actually scale it, having a +2 modifier?
I don't know.
Seems pretty risky with our decrepit bodies.
Yeah, we'd probably fall.
We'd fall 3 times. We'd literally come back after 2 hours and like, hey, we fell and broke our legs. We can't continue.
Okay, well,
Oh gosh.
We should probably take the extra hour to go around.
We're gonna take the extra hour.
okay. So we'll mark that down somewhere. Taking an extra hour to go around the cliff.
And we can continue onward.
And go right ahead, yeah. Oh, also, you're gonna be knocking a point off of your stamina every hour.
No. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was like 4 hours. So we got -4. I did -4.
So I'm
So I
like,
had 1.
Let's see.
Undead.
There you go. You're at 2. Already
I'm at
modified Grelids.
Stamina. I'm at 1 stamina.
but it says I have 4.
What?
Oh, you mean in roll 20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Is that not updated?
My character sheet says 4. 4 stamina.
You have toughness, don't you?
Yeah.
I think
Hmm.
that adds to your stamina. Yeah, toughness. So you should have 5 altogether.
Okay.
That's probably something that needs to be changed on your character sheet in game. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. You're both at 1. And
We
we're
are decrepit.
sending the old people out into the woods.
All these young folk. I think the Duke can't come out here and do it. He looks like a spry young lad. Surely he can go out here.
He might be younger than you.
Maybe I should be the Duke. You ever thought of that?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need y'all to make an intellect plus survival check.
My survival and intellect are going into play all of a sudden. So is that intellect plus survival? That's how many d10s we roll?
That's right. Intellect plus survival.
Well, I've got 5 of that, so let's see how this goes.
4.
Some mediocre roll. I got higher than average.
Hmm.
Let me guess, we die.
No.
Thank goodness.
You notice as you're going through this area that there's an awful lot of what appear to be spores drifting around in the air. And you notice, you recognize some of the fungi around here.
Okay.
It's a special kind of mushroom called a drowsy.
Oh no.
I'm tired.
Yeah, they have a tendency to
Sleepy mushrooms.
make you sleepy. But you're not in the thick
Sam
of it
naming
yet.
thing.
You've noticed.
Drowsy cap. Drow cap. Perfect.
Yeah.
So now we know exactly what it is, right? I really hope that's what it
Well,
is.
that's why I asked you to make the check with survival. You know exactly what they are. Yeah. They're gonna make you sleepy if you keep going and breathing them in.
You cutting up there.
Breathe them in.
Yeah,
I'm
breathe 'em in.
allergic.
We breathed it in.
No.
You cut out
Here's
there
the
for a
thing.
little bit there.
Okay, well, I was in the red for a little bit. It happens. You hearing things now?
Yep.
Okay. So, you've noticed these things and you know what they are before you've gotten really deep into it.
Ooh, thank goodness. Oh no, he cut out again.
I'm not cutting out, I'm just not saying anything.
Oh,
It's like you are saying stuff, but then it cuts out.
yeah, he's like psyching us out.
So, anyways, we noticed before we breathed it in, right?
Right.
All right. I assume we can put some covering over our mouth to make sure we don't breathe it in.
You can take some kind of precautions if you want.
Or I assume
You can
go around
go
it.
around.
Let's see here.
What if I put on my super rad hood?
I don't think a hood's gonna stop you from breathing in spores.
If I like put it down over my face, or if I wore it backwards.
What if I summoned in Maulum and he did a wonton swing and used it as a propeller to blow it away?
A propeller? I don't think that's gonna do what you want it to.
No. Well,
What if my Turunga like singed him?
You gonna try and burn them away?
Yeah.
Okay, you could
Can that-
try something like that.
burning the things, although I don't know how well that'd work.
It would work.
I take a few steps back away from all the fungus before she does any of this.
Okay,
Am I allowed to do that at least?
you can definitely stay behind her.
Definitely going to do that.
This is going to be an ongoing problem throughout this part of the journey.
The fungus?
This hour of travel.
Okay.
So, question is, what kind of things do we want to have you roll?
When you burn down the place, what's gonna happen? Oh gosh. Why must you do this? At least she's not offering it soup. I am happy
Soup's
with
good.
that. What if
Okay.
I like took essence, like poison and plant essence, and made like smelling salts?
You gonna employ some alchemy on the fly?
I feel like that should be a thing, right? Smelling salts? Keep us awake with the salts.
You could do something like that.
I think that'd be cool. All
What have
right,
you
what do
got
I?
on you?
I've got plant, poison, psionic, undead, and fairy, and construct.
And Marshall.
Yeah, and martial.
Wait, your
What?
construct essence says 0.
My construct? No, I think I'm probably. Let's see here. Okay. I need to update my backpack on that part. I forgot to change that.
Yeah.
Alright. That should be good. I doubt I'll need construct for that, though. So what would you guess? Which would keep us awake?
Well, let's see. Psionic stuff would be effective on your mind.
Nice. I have a lot of that.
Yeah.
So you think it's just psionic then?
Let's see. Let's combine it with something else. Whatever you can justify to me.
Let's do plant, because I feel like plant-based stuff is gonna give you some texture to it, so it'll like sharpen the senses a little more. Poison would probably just kill me, but plant sounds a bit, more logical.
More healy?
Yeah. I mean, you could also kind of try fairy, like with magic-y or pixiness, like a pixie dust. You're just shoving pixie dust like pepper in your nose. I don't know. It's give or take between plant or fairy.
Yeah, let's... You know what? Whichever one you want to use.
Let's try fairy. I have more of that, so I'll do that.
Alright.
So I'm gonna lower my psionic by 1. And fairy by 1. Alright, I have made some semblance.
Well, hold on. Let's give it an intellect plus alchemy roll.
Oh, I've got plenty of intellect and alchemy. This is gonna be easy. Please let it be easy. Oh, that's good. That's beautiful.
Yeah. A crit and a 9. I'd say that'll do it.
Heck yeah.
So you quickly whip up a little concoction so you can breathe it in and avoid the effect of the drowsiness.
I'm a genius.
Now you only got the problem that you're down to your last bit of stamina.
We eat.
You
Yeah.
wanna eat?
And take a drink, right?
You don't really need a drink yet. Drinks
Okay,
are to
we're not-
refill your health with stamina.
Ah.
So if you want to
Okay.
eat now, go ahead and knock off one of your food. And then refill your stamina.
Alright, good. Alright, I'm set. You good, Terry?
Just a second.
Yep.
I got the wrong window open.
Oh, silly.
Okay, I'm good.
My entire night.
True. Alright, next space. Boom.
Hold up a second.
He says a second.
Alright.
No way. Who's down on Main Street? Oh, that's all feeling good.
Well, you keep going and going, and these spores just keep coming and coming.
But we have smelling salts.
We do have smelling salts. You're lucky,
Should last us
especially
a few
since
hours, right?
you rolled like Yeah, we'll give it a few hours since you rolled like 3 successes, at least. So it's not really affecting you.
Boy, I am the greatest alchemist you've ever seen.
You do hear a little bit of a commotion coming from, Actually, you know what? We should do a roll for this.
What's the roll? I assume anything else in this area is also asleep. I swear, if you sick some weird mushroom people on us, I'm gonna slap.
Let's get a sense plus observation roll.
Oh, goody goody. I'm using stuff. I have 4 sense and 1 observation, so that's another 5 roll. Oh, gosh. That didn't help at all. 3 failures and 2 and a 4. That's like the criticalest of failures. Can I get a reroll? What the heck?
No rerolls.
3 criticals. I don't know if that's fair.
Yeah, Grelod does keep hearing something.
Hopefully she can.
Sounds like almost like somebody yelling or far off in the distance. Happens very occasionally. And it's coming from kind of towards the north.
North.
You think?
Okay, can you describe what I'm doing during that yelling?
You're sitting there with your little ear horn going, huh?
The old-timey ear horn. That's perfect.
You're smelling your salts.
You got
I'm
them
high on
plugged in your
salts.
ears.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll head on north-ish.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I already took away my stamina for that hour.
I didn't.
Well, there's the next move, so remove another one.
Okay. Okay.
What's this space, Sam? What are you gonna throw at us?
Throw at us? Well,
We have 3 scrolls, but not a single person found.
What if I holler at the people hollering?
That would probably attract a lot of attention.
well, congratulations, you've come to another cliff.
Is it up or down?
It's up, it's up.
We gotta climb
let's
this
see.
one.
Let's see. It's about the same size as the other one.
Of course.
Now, why don't you guys make another sense plus observation roll? Let's see if you can pinpoint the commotion a little better.
Here's another roll. Is that a critical
Patient.
failure? Pretty much. Okay, what the heck? What is this? Sam, you're rigging it.
I can't rig nothing. Okay. You're still hearing it. It's not really coming from the north anymore. But you can't exactly pinpoint where it's coming from. You're kind of getting turned around.
Oh no.
Of course. Can I spend something to get a new roll?
What kind of abilities you got? Let's see.
I feel like there was something we could do, just like spend like a mana or something like that, or even like stamina to do one more roll.
Oh wait, you got Wild Child here.
Wild Child?
That helps you in wilderness situations.
Cool. In what ways? I don't remember what that did.
Like if you're climbing something, maybe.
Where was the part for that? It's the abilities section. Second wind. What did it do? What did it do? What did it do? Where is Wild Child?
It would be in character creation.
I know, I'm looking at it. You've spent a lot of time in and around the wilderness, and you know your way around. Ah, +1 roll bonus per level on Talon checks when dealing with woods or jungle settings.
Right.
Cool. So what you're saying is all of these rolls are +1.
Not all of them.
There, it's an
But
ability.
if you're climbing in a woodland setting, that would apply.
Cool. Let's first send Gunpillar up, get a rope down, and then do the roll. How's that sound? We get a +1 with the rope,
You
and
get
then
+2
another
with
plus.
the rope, and then +1 with the wild child.
Let's do that. I think that better increases odds.
But you only get 2 dice.
2 dice. Yeah, I know. We'll try.
That's gonna be a bit dicey.
I mean, we gotta save him, right? What do you say, Grelod?
I don't know.
The other Cliff bullied us. We gotta show the Cliff who's boss.
Can I use my ledger domain?
What you gonna do with that?
Perform some sleight of hand.
On the
Maybe
cliff.
It won't notice.
Show us some sleight of hand magic tricks. Maybe it'll just let us up with an elevator in the wall.
Oh wait, Terry, have you decided what creatures you've got attuned right now? You said you got Torkish, right?
Yeah. Tarunga.
Why is there an X
oh yeah,
there?
Turunga. I'm
that X
tracing your path.
Yeah, but we didn't go on that spot.
Which spot?
This one. We went on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I'm bringing Slughoop.
You just now
Okay.
decide which one you're bringing?
Yeah.
Slughoop and Turunga.
Yeah.
Gosh. No.
What if Slughoop uses sticky slap on the cliff and climbs up?
Slughoop probably doesn't have any trouble getting up there, but Gunpillar is already on that.
Well, let's just say we got the rope up.
Yeah, we say we got
Have
your rope up, okay.
Have Slughoop at the bottom of the cliff so he can catch us in case anything goes awry.
Slughoop probably has a better fitness than you do, Terry.
Ride
Yeah,
on Slughoop.
he really does.
Can you ride on him?
I don't know. He's got a jelly body.
Slughoop's got 5 fitness.
Yeah, he does.
I
So,
say you ride Slughoop
yeah,
up.
I could, like climb on his back while he climbs up.
Does that work, Sam?
It probably works better than you're even thinking.
Cool.
I'm trying to bring up the wiki here to see all of Slughoop's stats.
I mean, I had a Slughoop too, but it was Strength 7, Power 5, Deflection 7, Fitness 3. My Slughoop has Fitness 3, Agility 1, Intellect 4, Sense 2. Why does my Slughoop suck compared to hers?
I don't know.
Okay, come on, load up.
They've got the ability morph. We can morph them into, like, I don't know, cliff pickaxes. Those exist.
Oh, that's, oh, there we go. That's kind of an outdated thing.
Oh.
Slughoop has better stuff, actually. So I'm not sure if he can utilize it all right now. There we go, Slughoop. Slughoop has the Engulf 2 ability. This creature can engulf a willing person or creature of its size or less. While engulfed, they can occupy the same space as the creature, can't take actions, and can't be hit by attacks. So
Oh,
you can have Slughoop just like swallow you up and like do the climbing for
cool.
Sounds
Cool.
great.
you.
Yeah.
And I'll just use my strategy and hope I don't die. All right, here we go. Woo! I mean, I got a critical,
Oh, that.
and then I got a +3 with everything else.
Yeah, you got lucky. That crit gets you up.
and
No problems.
I assume Grelod has no problems either, just riding with Slughoop.
Well, Grelod needs to make a check with Slughoop's fitness plus her athletics.
Oh gosh,
My athletics.
is 0, ain't it?
It is.
So it's just 5. I mean, it was a better roll than mine, so... Can she use my rope too to get a +2?
Why are they so bad?
Surely she still gets a +2 for my rope, right?
She does get a +2, but I mean,
I got a 9.
you got 1/9.
That's a crit with the +2.
You know what? You get about halfway up the thing, and Slughoop just kind of slips off. You don't really fall far enough to actually hurt yourself, but you don't make it up. You're gonna have to try again.
Yeah. Do I have to roll again?
Yes.
Wow, you just got a free... Oh, perfect.
Oh.
She made it.
I better make
All
it
right. Slughoop gets a better grip on it this time. He's determined. He's like,
You failed once, it ain't happening again.
also, let's see what kind of oh, your Slughoop is noble.
It's noble.
Okay. What's your what about the
I forgot
gun
about
pillar?
that.
What?
Gum pillar. Empathetic.
Mine says my slug.
It felt
Oh.
bad for me.
Yeah, I was looking at his.
Oh.
You both have like the same creatures. Yeah, your Slughoop is lazy. Okay, you know what? You made the Slughoop do something that you were too weak to do, so he's a little miffed at that.
Mine's
Because he's
empathetic,
lazy.
so... It was groaning and moaning the entire way up.
It was. Yeah, your
I think my
pillar-
gum pillar gets a positive check for being empathetic because he was kind of sad that I couldn't make it up with my old decrepit body.
Well, it was a pretty simple task for him. He didn't even have to make a check.
Good for him.
Let's see.
Doesn't he evolve or quote unquote, what is it? What do we call it?
Morph? Metamorphosize?
He metamorphosizes into a cocoon the next one.
Yes.
Man, he's gonna be useless when he's a cocoon.
Okay, Slughoop is gonna get a little enmity.
Oh, he's not happy with you.
Yeah. He's a little annoyed that you made him do the work.
Oh wow.
Wah. Okay. So you made it up the cliff without issue, more or less. And you get to
Yay.
continue
More or
on your
less.
merry way. So, what's next?
I think because we couldn't pinpoint whether or not it was left or right. Actually, we're on top of the cliff. Maybe we'll get a better listening. Can we make another check?
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so that's 5 d10s, right? Yeah. Wee. Alright, do we have a general place, direction?
Yeah.
That's where the screaming is.
It's coming from the east.
The east.
We should go east.
Yeah. Occasionally you just hear, hey! Something like that.
Hey,
Alright, we went east.
I have to take a short break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tell me everything. What happened? Did we kill? Did we save?
Well, gee. I kind of want both of you here when we get this.
Shh. No. You kept the secret of that letter from me. I need to know. Did we save anybody?
Well, there is a person there.
I knew
You
it.
do come across a person.
Can I talk to the person just while we wait?
It doesn't have to be canon. I just want to talk to him. How are you, person?
I am fine, rescuer.
That is great, person. Do you like my Malum?
He is very weird.
I can confirm he is somewhat a little bit weird.
Are you here to rescue me?
Maybe.
I will give you all my worldly professions if you rescue me.
That sounds like a great deal. Once my friend comes back from taking a pee, I assume, in the woods, we shall decide your fate.
Here is my mansion in Nigeria.
I shall take the mansion's deed. I stick it into my inventory. Thank you. Here is a mixtape made by me. It is fire.
I'm back.
Okay, good.
Hi.
We were just role-playing.
Oh.
Not anything that was relevant to the story, but...
It was definitely nothing that was relevant to the story. One could say it was the exact opposite.
Yeah, you're pinpointed in on where they're coming from and heading off that direction. Also, have you knocked a point off your stamina now?
I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We found a person.
Okay.
Yeah,
We did?
it's pretty easy to pick up on which way they're going. There's big old tracks. There's like branches broken all over the place. They made a big footprint coming through.
It's like they don't understand the logic of stay still, we'll find you.
They definitely don't. When you finally get around to finding them, you got one dude that's sitting on top of a big old petropod. You know those?
Petropod.
Yeah.
Is that the evolved form or metamorphosized form of Petrodon?
That's the final form of Petra, the big one. And then he's got, let's see, he's got 4 other guys around him, kind of just loitering around trying to figure out where to go. And he's kind of hollering at him, yelling at him to do whatever. Like, no, go over here. What about over this way?
I shout at them and say, would you like a free ride to safety?
Okay, well, the guy on the Petropod turns in your direction and says, oh, finally! Other people! It's been so long.
We were sent into the forest to find any stragglers or any survivors from the battle of unknown origins in the other city. We actually do have a teleportation scroll ready to take you to safety, if you guys are ready.
Exposition, wow. He says, oh, that would be delightful.
Perfect.
We're quite hungry here. We haven't exactly been doing so well out in the woods. Although my Petropod has kept creatures away. It's quite big, you know.
Yeah, they are kind of like that. I got my own Petrodon, so... we'll set out the scroll. You guys just have to stand in the circle, and you'll be back to civilization with food, water, any sort of shelter you guys need. So I hope that makes up for it. Also, tell them which team sent you. I kind of want to keep a running number on who saved the most people. We'll call this Team Beardy.
What team are you? Team Beardy. Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the beard, I see.
Team old people. Let's just call ourselves the Decrepids.
For the geriatrics.
Alright. We take a minute to set up the circle.
Alright.
Alright. So
Do you even have those in your inventories?
I don't think I personally have them in my inventory, but I can add them like we had them in the first place.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody needs to have them.
Okay. I'll swap out my earth essence to the teleportation TP scrolls. We have 3 of them. They don't weigh anything.
This is true. So
All right. We are down to 2. We sent them away.
He just got rid of them right away, huh?
Nah, well, I put in 3, changed it to 2. It's on my character sheet.
Okay. Alright, congratulations. You rescued a group of people.
Woo-hoo.
5 whole people.
Woo!
And
That's
a
a lot.
Petripod.
Petrodon, a dude
Petropod.
riding said Petropod. And then the other 4 dudes who were just kind of walking aimlessly. Good thing we found them, because I guarantee the aimless dudes would have died first. Okay. Is there any indication as to anybody else in the forest we could hear?
Why don't you go ahead and make a sense plus survival roll and see if you can pick up on anything.
Okay. I can do that. A sense plus survival? That's 6 rolls. I need to open up the whole sheet thing. That was not what I wanted. Hold on. 10. 6 rolls. Well, it could be better. We don't do critical failures anymore, right?
No, we don't.
Thank goodness. She nearly got a better roll than me. How are we looking? I am literally average.
You're not really seeing much in the immediate area.
Gotcha. Well, I say we should head towards the goatee.
The goatee.
Okay.
What do you think, Grelod? Should we go to the goatee?
Yes.
Alright, we'll head that direction. That's another -1 off that.
Make an X there. Alright.
I swear if it's another cliff.
Kinda.
Ah! Gosh, you're just getting us all you're getting Team Crepit out here, just trying to climb all the cliffs.
It's going down this time.
Oh.
So, you know,
Oh.
even if you fail, you'll still be at the bottom.
I got it. There's trees at the bottom, right?
Hold on, we gotta see exactly how tall this one is.
You took a roll and it's like 500 feet in the air, isn't it?
No, it's pretty trivial. It's not that big.
Good. Then I want to send Gunpillar out there. He's gonna make a net. We'll jump in it.
How's he gonna make a neck, huh?
Just a net, you know. Bugs, the like silk, like spiders and caterpillars, they can make a net, you know, with their silk and things like that.
He doesn't
Either that or
do
we have
so.
slop pie.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Slughoop. I'm gonna push him over the edge. And he can just lay there and I'll land on him.
Gosh. What if
He
I?
won't-
That
he
sounds
won't-
bad, actually. Why am I 30 out of 60 health? That shouldn't be what that is. No, wait, that's Maulum.
It's only about half the height of the last one you were on.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely shoving Slughoop over.
He's gonna hate you for that. I'm telling you.
But he's lazy. He won't have to do anything. Just lay there.
I have a different plan. I want to use both of my creatures.
What are you gonna do with them?
This is gonna be pretty creative. Gumpillar is gonna make like 2 strands of line, or at least like kind of multiple strands of line going downward to make it look like a slide, but it's not a slide because they're just only silk. And then I'm gonna have Maulum use freeze ray on it to freeze it to make it an ice slide.
I don't know how it's so hard for you to understand that freeze ray is freeze in the sense that you're freezing something in place, not that it's actual ice.
Shh. Well, and anyway.
I need to rename it or something, I guess.
Can I jump on Slop-Eye? I'll just jump on Slop-Eye.
Let's see. Slughoop.
Where's Slughoop?
He can alter his shape to mimic simple forms and squeeze into tight spaces. You want to make a Slughoop trampoline? I'll allow it.
Actually, I could make a gummy shot trampoline, because that's like sticky and gummy, right?
Sure.
Yeah, Gumpillar gummy shot. Gummy shot trampoline. I don't want to hurt Slughoop as much as I like, because he's lazy. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't care for some stranger jumping on him.
Yeah. I won't bother him. I'll use my own. Do we make a roll to do any of these?
Yes, but you will get hefty bonuses.
Nice. Alright, what do we roll?
Same thing.
Fitness?
Fitness
I feel like
plus...
agility. I mean, we're falling. We're not really climbing.
Fitness plus
Athletics.
athletics. My fitness or Slughoop's?
That would be yours.
I got a 9. Yay.
Oh.
You did better than I did. Wait, I thought you had 2 fitness and 0 athletics. Why'd you roll 3?
I don't know.
That's negligible.
Sheet
Well, that's...
over here on roll 20 says 3. Okay.
You probably didn't update your character sheet there.
Oh no. How about we just take the first 2 rolls on that first roll? The 10 and the 7. That sounds a bit better.
That's what I was
right?
gonna do.
Yeah, let's just do the 10 to 7. I like your idea, Sam. That's a great idea. It's all Sam's idea. He said it.
Okay. So we go through this scene. You come to this little drop off that's like it's like 5 feet down.
It's 5 feet.
It's like 5 feet down, and you guys are holding your back, being like, "Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it." So Terry pulls out Slughoop and says, "Slughoop, look, I know you don't like doing anything. I'm just gonna have you go down there, and you can just lay there. Just lay in a puddle. Just lay in a puddle, okay? Then I'm gonna fall on top of you. That'll be it." And Slughoop says,
Is he fine with that,
he
actually?
agreed. He's okay with it. He's like, alright, whatever. That's what that translates to.
Nice.
So he just goes down there and, puffs up into a fat puddle. And then you hop down the 5 feet, bounce a little, and that's the end of it. You're down.
Yay.
Please don't do this.
Didn't hurt your back here at all.
I know what's gonna happen.
What?
I know what's gonna happen.
Yours went fine too.
Are you sure?
I'm not even.
didn't hear
I don't even remember what you said you were doing.
I said I was gonna shoot gummy shot at the bottom.
Okay, yeah. Nothing really. It doesn't go as smoothly, but you don't hurt yourself.
Thank goodness. All right.
Your creatures
made
have
it.
lost a slight bit of respect for you, but it's not. It's kind of trivial.
Respect for me.
Like, oh, these old people need us to climb down all the stairs.
Put us in a nursing home.
Gumpillar and Slughoop give each other a look like, can't believe we're stuck with these guys.
Shut up, Gumpillar. You're supposed to be empathetic. What the heck? I thought you had empathy for me, but no, you're just making fun of me. All right, I'm gonna make an edit. Nature, canon, sassy.
I don't think sassy is a legitimate nature.
Well, that's why I said non-canon.
Anyways, you're on your last bit of stamina. You can take one more space before you really need to take a rest.
Well, I think we should keep going to that chin. What do you want to go north, east, or just east?
Also, you've been at it for quite a while. Let's see.
Yeah.
You probably
1, 2,
set
3.
out into the woods about 8 o'clock.
7 or 8. It's been 7 hours, I think.
Yeah, so... Yeah, 7. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because you went around that first cliff. So it's about 4 p.m.?
All right, we'll end it at the chin. We'll probably teleport back at the chin. Oh wait, before
Like when there's
anything,
not even anybody there?
I would like to listen.
Okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
make your rolls.
Sense plus survival.
Do it.
All right.
Sense.
Roll.
Plus survival.
31. I got a critical in there. Awesome. Cool. Pretty cool. She got a better roll than me.
Well, unfortunately, the only thing you can pick up on is the obvious trail of the guy you just rescued and all his buddies. There's not really anything else going on in the immediate vicinity.
I have a feeling if we continue to move, we're gonna get into a fight, and I'm not ready for a fight tonight.
We can put it on hold if you get into a fight.
All right, yeah. We can till next time on Dragon. You know, we can extend the fight 4 or 5 sessions. Yeah.
Yeah, next month or so.
Next month. All right. Do you want to go east or northeast, Grelod?
I say we go northeast.
Northeast. Boom. We're at the chin.
Yeah.
Close to, anyways. And we're out of stamina. I swear, if it's another cliff. I swear this is supposed to be a forest, not a mountain.
I gotta take a rest. I'm
Yeah,
dying.
you're gonna need to take a rest. And it's getting real foggy in this area.
Oh no! Can I use Wonton Swing now to clear the fog?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, one can hope Wonton Swing will be useful for it. I mean, like, if I just shape his arms a little bit, he can, like, become a helicopter and I can just fly over the whole place.
Yeah, well, it's pretty dense. So, if you guys want to continue through it, you're gonna need to make some checks. Are y'all taking a lunch break right now?
We're gonna
Yeah,
take a lunch break.
I had to. I
I'm
was
gonna
feeling
munch
faint.
on some sausage. I ate my sausage. I have full stamina. 5.
Alright,
All
there you
right.
go.
Can I preemptively put repellent? Maybe I have some. I don't know. Do I have repellent? I do. I've got 5. I'm gonna put on some repellent just to try to keep the monsters at bay.
Okay. I'm surprised you haven't ran into any yet.
Well, now I have used one, so if we do run into them, they will run away from us. Because they don't like the smell of my repellent.
Or they'll give you a wide berth at least.
A what?
A wide berth.
A wide berth?
BERTH.
I don't know what that berth stands for. Hold on. Earth. A ship's allotted space at a wharf or dock. A fixed bed or bunk on a ship. The heck is a berth? Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Berth. Okay. Fog. Skill checks. What do you need? I replied
Alright.
repellent, by the way.
Getting through the fog. We're gonna need sense plus survival for you to make your way without being able to see much.
Thank goodness it's my highest stat for this. Please don't screw me over. Oh, that's pretty good.
What am I checking?
Sense plus survival.
Your highest one, 6 of them, man.
Sense plus survival is where's the thing? There it is.
I swear, if we don't make we get through this easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you smell your way through it.
We're like bloodhounds.
Yeah, you don't have much problem getting through the fog. Apparently it's not as dense as you thought it was. Basically just go straight.
Great sense of direction.
And also, well, it's really easy because you're still on that path that the dude you rescued has been like tearing down with his petropod throughout the whole way.
How the heck are we so good at that?
I don't know, you just picked the direction you went. I'm guessing you just followed him. Or followed the path.
I don't know how I knew the path was this way, though.
You didn't. You probably could have checked, though.
Whatever. Which, actually, then which way does the path lead to next?
The path leads northeast.
Northeast.
If you want to backtrack his trail.
Do we want to continue on the trail?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we want to go to the chin?
I think we should go to the goatee.
Alright, we're going east, Sam.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be an encounter right here.
To cliff.
Alright.
It's pink. It's
Knock
pink.
off your stamina, Grelod.
It's pink. Why is it pink?
Because I didn't change the color.
Change
That's the
it.
default.
This is unacceptable of a DM. You call yourself a DM and having pink X's? It's gotta be blue. I don't know. Anyways, we're at the goatee.
You're at the goatee.
I want to make a sense check.
Well, first of all, we're gonna need it.
Mind you, my repellent lasts for hours. Well, how long did it last? 5 hours?
4.
4?
Cool. Okay, so intellect, survival. 5. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah. You're seeing sleepy spores in the area again.
Ah, the sleepy spores are back.
Burn them.
So, what's the call? What are we gonna do?
What if we head northwest over to the path, back to the path? Would we still have to go through the spores?
Yeah, you're kind of deep in them. You've already chosen your path.
Darn it. I don't know. We can try again with the fairy and psionic essence.
Yeah. You can do
What do
what
you
worked
think?
last time. That is a thing.
Grelod, got any new developments?
I still say burn them.
Does it affect constructs?
What?
The spores.
Probably not.
Well, I don't know if I can fit, but Malam's got a compartment.
You can't fit in that, no.
Darn.
He's not that big.
I could fit in
Gosh.
my Slughoop though.
Yeah.
How would you breathe?
Slughoop would be subject to the same thing, though.
And I'm pretty sure he'd be absolutely mad at you. He is lazy. Nah, I
think
like
I just do
setting
a
the
fire
forest
burst.
setting the
clear 'em
forest
out.
ablaze does not sound good. You are going to cause a forest fire. And what does Smokey the Bear say about forest fires?
I don't know. They're cool.
Oh gosh. I would rather try to create my smelling salts things than have a forest burn. So I'll try that. What was the roll again? It was alchemist and
Intellect.
intellect, so 5d10s. Making some good ones. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a good 3.
I'll lower my essence again.
Alright. Successfully got more of your alchemy magic working.
I am the best. Okay.
So with your smelling salts firmly stuffed up your noses, you trudge on. Which direction are we heading this time?
You, Grelod, you could decide.
East.
East?
You choose, because last time I sucked.
Nah, come on. Yeah.
Do you want to get any information?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I assume you would roll 6 d10s.
Well, the same thing you were doing. Sense plus survival.
I'll roll as well. I think I got a significantly better roll.
Ooh.
What happened, Sam? Did we find gold?
Let's see. You do pick up a trail heading to the east. It looks like somebody's gone that way.
Heading to the what? You cut out there on the direction part.
East.
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 Wasn't the exact. Okay, yeah. But we're gonna fall into the section of the other players. Yeah. I guess we can go east. Shall
Well,
we go
we
east?
gotta capture their people too.
You're gonna snipe their rescuees?
Yeah, it's a contest.
Okay. Alright, let's go east. Bing, ta-da. We walked.
Alright,
It's
there.
like-
We're back to blue.
I think we're almost at like what time? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours. Started at 8 p.m. And we're at 7. I mean
Yeah,
8 a.m. We're at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Gonna start getting dark pretty soon.
Yeah, if we don't find anybody soon, I say we ditch. Is there anybody in our area?
You follow that trail, and it leads you to something, alright.
I don't like something. I want someone.
They were someone.
Oh.
You come across a pair of dead bodies.
2.
Two. Clearly
have-
been attacked by creatures.
Yeah. I would like to make an observation at the area around us, not specifically the bodies, in case the creatures are still around.
Alright.
What do I roll?
Sense plus observation.
Sense observation. Yeah, I get 5 rolls. Any creatures skulking about?
Let's see.
My repellent should still be active too, as well.
Yes.
So that should be deterring any would-be.
You see some sticky pink stuff coating the bodies, and some of the surrounding area, some of the trees have it on them.
I would like to take a sample of the stinky pink stuff, or the sticky pink stuff.
A sample?
Yes, I feel like getting a sample should be good for like Arco or something.
Okay.
Or can my zoology thing help me here?
Well, I mean, if you want to identify it or something. What are you trying to
Sure.
do?
I'll first try to identify if the people. Does the people have any sort of identification on them?
All you see is that they're geared for combat.
Do we have anything to transport bodies?
If we take them back to the
Yeah,
camp,
we'll take
do
them
they
with
count in our
us.
favor?
I don't think they count. I think you're a little late on these
We
guys.
rescue
I still think taking the bodies back would be in our favor due to the fact
Yeah.
that we could study them
we
and see what's going on out
technically
here in the
rescue
forest.
them.
I say we set up the circle, put everything they have and the bodies in the circle, and we head back home. What do you think, Grelod? We just take them, all their stuff, all the sticky goop. We take a
Yeah, all of
sample, the bodies,
take
get an
it all.
autopsy going.
Yeah.
We
and-
teleport it all back to camp.
Yeah.
You're just gonna pick up and go home?
Well, it's almost night. I mean, I got a curfew, man. My mommy told me I gotta be bed by 9 o'clock. Anyways. I mean, if we continue searching. I mean, if these people are dead, there's no way. Like, can I hear anything around us that might indicate a survivor?
Yeah, we should listen.
Go right ahead.
Alright, that's 60. The 6. I didn't get a good roll.
Yeah, you don't notice anything around of interest besides the bodies and the evidence of the creature attack. And of course, whatever's on the bodies.
So basically, there's nobody else around.
Nope.
I say we go back
Go back where?
to
back to
camp,
camp. Yeah, I feel like that'd be the best.
with the bodies. And then
mean,
in the
we already-
morning, we'll head back out.
Yeah, because I feel like this is gonna be a multi-day thing that's happening. That's what Sam planned this for. That's his game plan. We know your tricks. Tricks for kids.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we set the circle up, put everything we found in this murder scene, we'll call it that, and teleport back to the camp.
Okie dokie. So,
With everything.
with everything.
The sample, the people bodies,
The people
their
bodies.
gear. We'll see.
All the pink guns.
We'll let Marco study it, see what's going on. He does autopsies, right? He seems like a guy who would totally do autopsies.
Well, you pop back in at the summoning circle that they have set up. So
We could just pretend we had to emergency evacuate in the middle of a fight. No, we shouldn't do that.
let's get the boys up.
I mean, we did save 5 people.
Yeah.
This is a big forest, and we took most of the day exploring it. And if it gets too late, I mean, it'll get all dark, and then we'll be all turned around, and then we'll die.
It's
Can't
almost
blame
like
it.
it would be dangerous.
Exactly.
Whoops.
Nighttime is dangerous. Things like to hunt at night, and I am things to hunt with my old decrepit body. Hey, there's Marco. Oh, silly Marco. So
Marco
silly.
needs to have his P&G shrunk down a tad.
You guys are cutting out.
Oh, look at him.
I
Like how
can't
he's got,
hear
like-
anything.
You can't hear anything. Why not?
Now I can.
Now you can?
I like how he's got like Yeezys or something.
What?
Yeah.
Marco, his shoes are just like very modern-esque
You
shoes.
should have died.
His shoes are untied, yes. Ah! It made him long again.
You're always having trouble with these sizes.
It has this thing where it like snaps to the grid. Unless you hold a specific key.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gang's all here.
Hey.
They're kind of surprised by your return. But
Oh,
they
were
see
we
you've got a couple of people in tow. So, you know, some people will rush over to try and help you out with them, thinking that they're injured.
No, they are not.
They're not
dead.
they're not injured.
They are not. I tell them don't bother. It seems that they've passed, but we brought home the samples to try to study on what is exactly out there. Does anybody recognize any of this?
What are you doing with it?
With the bodies?
With whatever you're talking about.
I'm trying to tell them that we got these back for autopsy.
Got what back?
The bodies.
Okay.
We brought them back to study. I know saving people is great, but it's also good to know what we're dealing with out there. We also saved the other 5 dudes here.
Okay, well, Casper steps up and says, "Yeah, we don't really have the resources to go around saving dead people."
Don't worry about it. It was also good.
You're trained conjurers. You're supposed to be able to deal with the wilderness.
Don't worry about it. Don't
We
worry
can
about
in the daylight.
it. We're not vampires. We also wanted some extra scrolls, yeah.
Yeah, you and everybody else. You know how long it takes Marco to make these things?
How long does it? Give us a detailed explanation.
Too long.
Too long, he says.
We might have one we can give you.
That'll be perfect. Alright.
Alright.
I know this is kind of awkward, but I'm honestly tired.
What are you doing with everything else?
What do they have on the people?
Oh, now you're gonna loot the bodies?
No, I'm curious.
Well, let's see.
You did say we technically searched them because they didn't have any identification on them, so we should have at least known what was inside the bags or whatever.
I don't think I said anything like that specifically. I think you searched the surrounding area.
Maybe.
Let's see. Gotta get my tables up.
Tables. He's gonna get the table up. What's that?
They're decked out in a couple of different armors here.
How lovely.
And let's see. One of them is got a fancy looking amulet around his neck.
Fancy looking.
And let's see. Hold up a second. You got a lot of dice rolling. 113 cash in a sack on one of their belts.
That's
Well, between the two of them.
that's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice. And then for weapons, let's see, they also got an axe and a recurve bow.
Axe and recurve bow. Sounds cool. So indeed.
I can't really carry any of those weapons.
I technically have a bit of weight in the back pocket. What's this axe? Ooh.
Pretty sure the axe is based on fitness, which is probably not good for you.
No, it's not. Generally. I do like the recurve though. Agility plus ranged. Oh right, that's another one of those things. Yeah.
I want the fancy amulet.
Do we have any idea what the amulet does?
Let's see.
You'll find out when I put it on.
If you want to identify it, you'll probably need Artificer. Let's see.
Don't
You've got
don't worry.
one.
I have one in Artificer.
You both have one in Artifice. So you'll
She's
need
just
Artifice
dropping.
plus Intellect. And give that a roll.
Okay. Hmm.
Don't worry. Let me try to identify it. That wasn't really any better. We both suck.
Let's see. You do figure out one thing about it that you can tell.
It's pretty.
She can have the amulet.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look this one up. Alright, let's see. Crafting properties. There we go. Dang it. Google Docs did some kind of update, and now, like, all of the whatchamacallits, all the little bookmarks that it normally puts there are just gone.
Well, I sure as didn't do it.
Okay. You can tell one thing that this amulet does. It's got little wing decorations on it, and it's like it reeks of air essence. You can like smell it on it,
Air essence.
and it seems to have the swift property that will give you a +1 die modifier on your initiative rolls.
On what rolls? You cut out there for only that part.
Initiative.
Initiative rolls. That's pretty cool.
But there's something else up with it that you're not sure about. You can't really identify what else it does.
Well, I think there's only one way to figure it out. Put it on, Grelod.
Yeah. What if I just put it on?
What if you just put it on? Well, you might get a benefit. You might not even be able to tell what it looks like, what it does.
Is it first?
I don't know.
I'm getting. We've been on for too long. We're going crazy. All right, she can. Whatever's in that amulet, she can have it. I ain't trusting it for right now.
How much does that weigh?
Hold up. Probably like half a pound or something like that.
Okay,
Half a pound.
I think I can take that on.
Jewelry weighs not half a pound.
Yeah, I don't even see anywhere where I wrote down the weight of these things. Why don't you just give it a 0.1 pound?
So, okay.
0.1 or 0.2?
We'll call it good. So you might want to slap the... Write down what the property you found is.
I put Swift Amulet,
Okay.
but yeah.
I'm gonna add in some question marks there too.
Okay.
For the second property that you don't familiar with yet.
Oh,
You'll have to get a second opinion, or rather a third opinion. Since Beardy already checked it out and was baffled as well.
my second opinion sucked.
Yeah. All right. So is that all you're ready to do tonight?
I think so.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie. Well, we'll sign off on the stream here.
Listen, all
Oh.
I'm saying is I'd rather end the stream on a safe note than in a battle. It may not be exciting, but it gives me peace
You
of
don't
mind.
want a cliffhanger?
Gee, cliffhangers are always the worst because
The other guys left on the assumption that they're gonna start a war between sidekicks and some other guys.
start a war. They're over there starting wars.
Yeah. They ran into some territory where there's clearly a couple different creature packs going at it. So they want a sidekick. So they decided they were gonna stir up a fight and then catch one while they're engaged.
Aren't they sent there to help people? Have they saved anyone?
No, they didn't spend as long. They didn't get as far because they got into a fight really early. And that took like an hour.
Yeah.
You guys haven't found anything yet.
We helped 5 people.
I'm talking about.
found dead bodies.
I'm talking about creatures though. You didn't run into any creatures, which is
I am
weird.
happy with a chill, like, adventure for today, man.
You're just going up and down cliffs, running
I know.
into running into mushrooms.
We ran into 2 mushrooms, 2 up cliffs, and 1 down cliff, and people,
Yep.
whether dead or alive.
Make good use of your creatures though. That's nice to see.
Thank you. And I'm proud of my smelling salts idea. It was a perfect idea.
It did
I'm
its job.
proud-
It did its job
proud
indeed.
I thought of saving those dead people.
Yeah, they're just like, you guys are supposed to save people. We saved 5 people, and now we're back because it's going to get super dark and it's going to be super dangerous. I don't care if you're professional conjurers. It's better to look for them in the day. They can survive a night. If they've survived that long, surely they can get through one night. It's not like
Maybe.
regular search and rescue missions. I mean, those people were dead.
You're gonna have to go back in.
Yeah, but that's later.
Yeah.
And we'll go a different path next time.
There aren't that many different paths.
Shh.
There are.
What if we just like hopped over the barrier and went into their path? And tried to find them in there.
Well, then all the guys on your area are gonna be left.
Well, is there really only 2 teams?
Look, don't
If there
worry
is-
about it.
Is there only 2 teams? Don't worry about it. That is the answer I was not expecting, but am happy to have had.
You can't just leave it for other people to do.
I mean, these guys aren't going anywhere. The Duke would be great at finding people. He's jacked. He has great creatures. He's royalty. Well, I think just because you're royal, you can't do very much. I'm so glad we're not in the roleplay aspect right now because he would slap me.
He already slapped you a while back.
Yeah, it was through a sword.
Yeah,
Sword fight.
with the back of his sword.
I mean, it's alright, you know. I'm saying.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. We finally done.
I hope the viewers had a good time in whatever we were doing today, because honestly, we were going nuts. Our ideas were on point, and our fight avoidance was even better.
Yeah, you got lucky. You didn't even have to roll a stealth check or anything. But anyways.
Adam in the chat has been asking so many questions. Will fire burn the spores? I don't know. This is what we do. We just make it up on the spot.
I wish I would have found out.
All right, next time, next play, we find some spores. You can burn the whole forest.
Yes.
I'll let you to it. Burn the whole place to the ground.
Well, anyways, time to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, everybody in the audience. We're gonna get out of here, so we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye.